Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 96 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the Knights of the Round Table server. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at their channel links in the description, or even the Discord link. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of August. This way we can do a little bit of face reveal for you guys. It's a little bit of an incentive. But that being said, I do have a little bit of, like, I guess, progress to show you guys. So we added some three main drawers here. Coal, copper, and diamond. As well as we filled up another dank. With just a bunch of stuff that we had, and just some other random things, I guess. Why not? So looking pretty good, and honestly, a lot of these like drawers should be looking pretty empty now. Now that we don't have like all the diamonds and everything else in them, so pretty good there. So that's going to bring us into our next task for today, which is going to be destroying the house. I know, like we kind of moved into this and we're like, yeah, we'll make a house. Honestly, if we do end up making a house, it's going to be in the village. Other than that, I think I'm just gonna deal with, I guess, like the witch hut and the factory. The factory is actually going to be torn down as well, revamped. I have some ideas for that, which I'm pretty excited for. Alright, so let's just set this to mine. Oh, perfect. We can get rid of these sunflowers for now. I forgot we can just tear down everything and toss it away. To be forgotten forever. We'll just remove the floor as well. Honestly, let's just grab a bunch of dirt, fill in the ground here, just so that I don't have to keep dipping in and out. And obviously we're going to need a few stacks, so let's just grab more than enough. Alright, so ground is filled in, back to destroying the house. Alright, so go ahead and toss everything back into here. And add some lights. Alright, so that's the area done. Honestly, the villagers are kind of gonna be in the way, now that I think about it. Yeah, they are. Let me go ahead and get these guys moved over into a different cage. Alright, so all of the villagers have been moved over here. So we should be completely fine to remove the remainder of the, I guess, villager housing center. That's what I'll call it for now. These guys will be fine for now. They'll still have their new home in the village when we actually complete the village. These trees might be getting in the way too. That can stay. So I'm just gonna grab a bit of canopy. And essentially, do I do the same thing? I could do a door here. I would be just like this. Then it looks like it's 2 planks. Two planks. Okay. You get out of the way. Oh, wait, nope. Eh. Okay, so far I think it's looking correct. I think that's all I was missing there. Three, block, 1, 2, block. And then I'm thinking this will actually be a tunnel way. So it'll go 3. And then this is gonna go into like a bigger circle. I'm not sure how big just yet. So ultimately, I want it so that we have our bigger circle here, which will be the main part of the factory that we can go into. And then we'll have like 3 wings to the different size. And then I'm thinking after that, we'll probably have a main entrance on the front here too. But this way we can enter it through there or through this one, and then this will be probably our first one that we start with. Okay, so let's take a little bit more building blocks then. And I should probably just finish that. Looks like this is going to be the height that we need. And this side. I also realized I didn't add the fences to this yet. Alright, so let's just toss all of this. Alright, so canopy fence. Almost debating on doing it in the corner here too. Yeah. So just that high. And we'll probably need one here as well. So I'm not sure how I want to handle the walkways just yet. And then I believe this should be a stair. With willow floors. Do I want willow? I don't know. The willow might change. Almost thinking like a 3x3 tunnel. Possibly it might look a little too weird. Yeah, so let's just leave the tunnels normal height then. See, how big is this one? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the inside. So if it's 13 on the inside, I think I want this next one 17. That's 17 on the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, just to confirm. Oh yeah, so that's gonna be the size of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So where the front will be. Technically, this is more like that. so honestly, I do think we should just work on tunnel. Tunnel goes like that. So there's another. And then of course we're gonna have another circle here. I just gotta figure out the shape I want to do. I figured at least setting up this next one could at least help me prep the corner. So I'm even thinking it's not gonna be round enough though. That'll work. So we essentially come out, log, out to log, to log. Front, it doesn't need it. I think that'll be a good enough shape there. So from here, it's just a matter of building up. Yeah, that'll work. We may need, or we will need to do some little things. Actually, no, I can work with this. This is actually beneficial. Okay, perfect. I was just like, oh, we might need to like change up some things. I mean, some things will be like added upon the building, but I'm gonna make it work. And grab some more canopy. At this point, let's just do the logs. Another stack. Honestly, we could probably get rid of our rocket real quick too. That's at least a start. Honestly, this is looking pretty nice. But if I'm being completely honest with you guys, that is the wrapping up point for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just be continuing to work on this factory bit, just because, well, we have a lot of work ahead of us. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.